Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. And he's there to clear it. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Fred looks to dink one in. Alisson catches it safely. Robertson drives it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's come loose. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino tries to dink it in. Bailly attempts a clearance. What a throw in. Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Keita. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matic tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jordan Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. And the defence can get it clear. Rashford. Martial gets it back. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's gone out of play. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. So who can spark this game into life? Now a chance to break. To the keeper and try something new. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Mane. Robertson. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Mane. And it's Henderson. Has a goal! Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Cleared away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Henderson. Fabinho. Out towards the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. And here's Roberto and Firmino! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matic with the slide tackle there. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul, simple decision for the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. Turns it out wide. He's left his man.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wan-Bissaka.
Liverpool clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Throw-in. Maguire. Shaw. Decent progress down the left.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Vidal has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's there to clear it. That's not going to make it. Nelson Semedo, and it's Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Costa. Rakitic. Well read, he's sorted that out. Koke. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Vidal. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's had a shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rakitic. Messi. He's in! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Diego Costa. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jordi Alba. Diego Costa. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Nelson Semedo. Cut out in the nick of time. Partey. And it's Lamar. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. Piqué. Longley. Nelson Semedo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Griezmann, Messi. Jimenez gets it away. Saul. Lemar goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Messi. Lemar. Morata plays it out to the flank. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Going for goal! Lemar. Messi. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the right, striding forward, facing goal. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rakitic. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short. Nelson Semedo. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's on his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Savic gets it back.
Stefan Savic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi in with the challenge. No question, that's a foul. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And they win it back again. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Messi really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Morata, Saul, it's a loose ball. Morata. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward, a real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Diego Costa. Vidal. Good take, and he's had a... Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jimenez does well there, alert. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Nicely controlled. Out to the right. Has a pop! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Diego Costa. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Partey. Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's shown him it's Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Longley can get it clear. Messi. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's down to business here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Suarez. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now can he finish? Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Greenwood. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Aubameyang. Torreira battles to win it back. And it's Aubameyang. That'll be a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Torreira. Aubameyang. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. Pogba. And he heaves it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. For Pastathopoulos. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's Aubameyang. Matic is there to heave it away. Nketiah. Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's Ozil. And it's Kolasinac. Aubameyang. Great leap! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes. That's Greenwood! In he goes again! He scores!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-moving was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rashford, and he's all right, shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Bruno Fernandes. Torreira. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. And here's Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Header! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Just paid to a promising move. Papastathopoulos. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends at the team's level. It was back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mestözel. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! So who's he picking out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Suarez. Cedric Suarez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, they could break here. Pogba.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Xhaka looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pogba can get it clear. Only partially clear. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Suarez. And the shot! Played in by Mesut Ozil. And it's hoisted clear. Pogba. Greenwood. Hoists it high. Good take, and he's had a look. Greenwood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mesut Ozil. Cedric Suarez for Pastathopoulos. Cedric Suarez. Torreira. Granit Xhaka. And here's Ozil. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's the through ball. Rashford going through. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United take the lead. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Nketiah. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rashford has a goal! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rashford plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's David Luiz. Can he... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Granit Xhaka. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rashford now on a hat-trick. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pinged one through here. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And that has been cleared. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening.